Today is the day, you guys. This box have been sitting in that corner for I don't know how many months now, maybe like 2 months.
It's been sitting there since he was born. We got it at the baby shower.
Yeah, true. Today's the day we finally open it and build it. Oh my God, Mally. Are you watching Daddy build that for you?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
6 months now.
Halfway to a year. Getting a little emotional watching this because this is the very first step for him to start eating solid, starting eating by himself, and it's just, look at him. The last time I think we recorded this, he wasn't even able to touch the floor, but now he's just like, look at that. Look at that. Are you excited to sit by yourself in your big high chair? You are? Every time I look at him, I see a little bit more of myself in him each time now. He's so sleepy though, you guys. We're probably gonna put him down for a nap time for a little bit. But now that you hit your 6 month milestones, there's so many things you already know how to do. It's like his head is already sturdy and okay, that didn't look like it, but it is, okay? It's sturdy. And it's like, I don't even know when it became sturdy because I just like realized I've stopped holding it, and it's just, it's a milestone, you know?
Natalie, happy 6 months birthday. Natalie, what's this?
Look at your new chair.
You want to sit in it?
Ooh.
I think it's time.
Oh my God, you look like such a big boy right here.
Wow, Malachi, look at you. Look at you.
Are you getting ready to eat by yourself?
Yeah, look at you. You getting so big, huh? You getting so big, huh?
This is your big boy table from now on.
It says he has to be 6 months, you guys. He's literally 6 months today. I think I did it right. I think it looks good. I think it's built right. I think it hopefully is nice and sturdy. We got him buckled in. Oh, boy, bless you.
Bless you.
Bless you. What? We can adjust this too. Like this can go back, I think, a little tighter if you need. But I think it's all good, man. If you guys notice anything that seems off about it, definitely comment down below. It's my first time building a high chair, obviously, but oh my goodness. Baby, it's okay.
It's getting so big.
You're making mommy sad, Maddie.
Mommy's so happy and sad. Are you ready to eat by yourself?
Oh.
Wait a minute.
Time to make a mess.
Yep, this is where it starts to get really messy, huh?
So you gotta pick up the whole plate.
Put your hand right here. Put your hand
You gotta give him a little spoon. Look, teach him how to use a spoon.
He's gotta use his hands first.
What?
Oh, yeah.
He knows what that is.
You wanna grab onto the food?
Oh! Let me eat the whole plate. Come on, Melly. You got this. You smart, baby. Yeah, that's what you're supposed to do, but...
You need a little bit of applesauce.
What are you doing?
Is that
What are you doing?
Wait a minute.
Some applesauce.
Wait a minute.
Oh,
Applesauce
yeah.
isn't really his favorite though. I
What do you
think it's
mean?
because it has like a little thicker and chunkier paste. He gets a little like, because it's not as smooth.
He's just not used to it, yeah.
Yeah.
What you smiling at, dude? Huh? What you smiling at?
You know, nowadays I feel like he's becoming a little bit more and more of a daddy's boy than a mama's boy. I always say that because every time I hold him and I'm trying to put him to sleep, he's like, whatever, he's gonna fall asleep. And then when I put his hands on my nose, he squeezes it like really hard. It hurts. But every time when Adym peeks over, when he's awake, when he's about to fall asleep and Adym peeks over, he wakes back up. Like he gets all excited and he wants to go to his dad. So whenever I put him to sleep, I'm like, babe, you cannot be near
I
here,
told you,
okay?
I told you, I told you, I told you. I tried to tell her he was gonna be a daddy's boy. She didn't want to believe me. She didn't want to believe me, y'all. I told y'all. I told her from day one. I knew it was going to happen. No, on God, y'all. He will not pass out if I'm anywhere in his sight. If he hears my voice. If, you know, anything like that. His eyes will just open back up.
He would literally be sleeping as soon as he hears Adam's voice. It's like looking for him. And I always try to put his hands on Adam's nose just to see if he grabs it hard. He never does.
He doesn't want to hurt Dad. He wants to hurt Mom.
Is that right? You just want to hurt Mom?
You don't want to hurt Dad. You want to hurt Mom. Hey, you
Also, he's starting to learn how to sit on his own, you guys. Y'all want to see this?
No, he can sit, and he's starting to learn how to crawl. I don't even think he's learning how to sit anymore. He knows how to sit. He just doesn't know how to crawl quite yet. But you're making progress. I've seen you making progress. The other night, I had him right here, you guys. I set him down. I was doing something. And next thing I look up, he's literally at the pillow.
You want to try? You want to show this?
Yeah? Look how big you look. You just want to crawl. You just want to crawl. Come on, Maddie. You got this. You got this. There you go. There you go. You're making progress.
You can do
I feel like he's lazy right now because he just woke up from a nap.
You're almost there. Oh, oh, you're so close. Oh, there you go. Oh my God, look at your little legs. See?
Progress.
Wow.
Progress. There you go.
Oh my goodness.
See? He's making progress.
You're getting closer.
You're making progress, Mel.
Oh my goodness.
Come on. You got it. Yeah, yeah.
Oh
there
my
we go.
God.
There we go.
There it is. You got
To your
it.
baby wife.
Oh my God.
Baby wipes to the reward.
He really is. I think it's his favorite toy
He
right now.
didn't want anything else, you guys. We tried to do it with toys. He wouldn't do it with toys. Now he wants those baby wipes.
You really want that, huh?
You just want to be clean? You just want to be clean? Come on. There you go.
Daddy's tickling you. You gotta run. Oh, there you go. There you go. It's so funny he uses his head. Good job. Wow. You like your gift?
You like your gift of baby wipes? Whoa, man.
Good job.
You got it.
You really want it, huh?
yeah,
Oh
you
my
got
goodness.
Remember, he started way down here.
I know. Speaking of Mally's 6 months milestones, it's also our 6 months milestone of being parents.
So crazy to think about.
Like, I can't believe we're parents. Sometimes I still look at Mally and I'm just like, wow, we really are parents to this little baby.
Well, I feel like when you have a kid, you kind of just forget about all that. Like, it's like, yes, we've been parents for 6 months, but you never really have time to adapt. It kind of just happens, and you're just a parent, and you never really like sit back and think like, yo, that's my son. And it's not like mind-boggling or mind-blowing either to even think that he's like our son. Like, it's just like,
it feels so natural.
it's just like natural, and it's so hard to explain unless you're parents and you know what we're talking about.
Well, it's been 6 long. Well, I can't really say it's long because it didn't really
Seems like it went by real fast. Real fast.
In the matter of 6 months, I feel like we learned so many new things and we had to adapt to so many changes. Like, there's just so many things that we used to do that we don't do anymore, or we still do, but it's just so different. Like, even grocery shopping or like just going out and everything, it's just like having to take out the, you know, his little car seat and the little stroller and everything. Like, everything we learned.
But it's so natural now.
Yeah, it's so natural.
You know, like, I don't think about any of that stuff ever because it's just like, it's just natural. It's just part of our everyday lives when we go out and about and do things, or even when we're at home, the things we do. You just adapt like so quick. The day you bring him home from the hospital, you're just already adapted, which is so trippy because that's what I was so nervous about back then. But it just, you just naturally adapt, and it just like flies right over your head. And next thing you know, he's 6 months and you've been parenting for 6 months and you don't even realize it, but it's just, it's so trippy, man.
A lot of people always ask us too how parenting and stuff have been, but I feel like we never really sat down and talked about it. You know, we might have like said a couple little things, but we never really like went into details. But it's been really hard too. It's like really like a blessing, you know, a huge blessing, but it's been really hard also because it's literally just us two. Like, everyone I know who has a baby have some kind of help or anything, but I feel like it's us two. It's just us, you know. We don't live near family or anything, so everything we had to learn pretty much ourselves.
Maybe that's why it just like flew by and
yeah,
seemed so natural, because there's been no help from anyone or teachings from anyone, or you know, it's just we're here 6 months later. He's still healthy, he's growing fast, everything's on track, everything's on pace, and yeah, man, like zero help from anyone, and it's crazy. It really is.
I feel like our relationship, it started off really rough as well, you know, but now I think it's a lot better, right?
Well, I think it's back to normal. As normal as I could get with having a kid. It's back to normal, but then we also have a kid now. So, I think, at first it was definitely rough because the sleepless nights and the, you know, I mean, nights are still kind of sleepless in a sense, but not as bad, of course. But it just took us time to adapt. I think 6 months was plenty of time. And, you know, not that we've adapted back to normal, because things will never be like what they were back then. Come on, dude. As close as we could get to how things were before, that's where we're at now. It's just now we have a kid. But there's definitely been some growth in the relationship to you know, get things back to as close as, you know, we could get them to how they were before.
I was just trying to remember how hard it was to like to sleep through the night, or try to, you know, just those sleepless nights when he was really small. I almost can't remember how bad it was, you know. I mean, I know it was hard, it was bad. I remember a couple nights where I had to keep rocking him to sleep, but I almost don't remember everything out of it. It's almost like a blur to me now, and all that matters right now is in the moment right here.
That's that's how it is when you have a kid. It's literally like everything's in the moment. Everything's in the moment. That's the biggest change in your life when you become a parent, is everything just becomes in the moment. You know what I'm saying? You forget about yesterday and the day before that and the weeks before that, and it's just like everything's in the moment, and everything's just moving so fast, so you have to live in the moment, you know what I'm saying? Because they're growing so fast, so it's like,
so it's like you have to cherish each moment every day that happens, you know. And that you really realize when people say everything happens so fast in the blink of an eye, whatever, and life's a blur, whatever. It really is like that, because all I really remember was yesterday and today, and everything just happened so fast, and it makes me almost sad because, like we said, he's halfway to a year already, you know. I'm not gonna cry. I'm not gonna cry, you know.
All we can do is live in the moment, man, and make the memories that we have with him, and film them, and cherish them, and remember them, and yeah, you're going so fast, dude.
I know.